instructional video of the week. I'm here with the Wonder Twins, Fuse Cat, and Robbie's on the camera. So Fuse had to do some strict muscle ups today, and I was doing them with them. And I'm going to go over a series of progressions over the next couple of Mondays about how to work towards a strict muscle up this year. So keep in mind that these are things that you should be working towards every week, 2 to 3 times a week, until you accomplish the first step, and then you move on to step 2. So first, Fuse is just going to show a strict muscle up. Let's see if he can actually do one. He just did 20. Very good. And back down. Alright, so one thing about the strict muscle up that people need to work for first is, first you need to be able to do a strict pull-up. So that's step 1. You can do a strict pull-up, then you're going to have the ability to pull yourself up on the rings. So in the pull-up, you want to be able to wrap your whole hand over that bar with your knuckles facing away, and you want your thumb to be wrapped primate style. You don't want to go on top like that. You want that bar to be in between your thumb and your forefingers. And you simply pull up, chin over bar. So the thing to work towards a strict pull-up, a couple of homework assignments for that, is 3 days a week. What you need to be doing is a max set of push-ups 3 times a week, and then you need to be doing 3 to 4 sets of pull-up negatives, and you can do the sets in 4 to 8 reps, however many you can do that day. A negative, you simply sit up on top of the bar, and then you hold yourself on the way down. So you can use a box to get up there. You step up on the box, you hold your chin over that bar, and then slowly lower yourself down with as much control and grace as possible. So if you need to use a band, if you absolutely have to use a band because you can't hold yourself up at all, then use a band, but get away from the band as much as possible, because the important part of the negative is you're trying to build stability in that joint, and you're not going to challenge your muscles with a band. You're only going to challenge your muscles if you're having to bring the grip strength to that pull-up negative. So that's your first progression, is just learning how to do a strict pull-up. Next week we'll go over ring dips and ring dip negatives, but that's something for you to work on. And like I said, you can do that 3 times a week at least, or as much as you can handle it, after the workouts that you do in here. So 3 sets of negatives, and then also doing a couple sets of max push-ups that day as well, just to help build that shoulder curve. So y'all pay attention next week if you're interested, and I'll show you how to do the ring dip.